After a great night's sleep, we wake up to one of the most epic mountain views so far. What a way to start our day. Even though the beauty is just out of this world, Washington is really hard. The climbs are long and steep, and also going down is a lot of stress on your knees. We are hungry all the time. The amount of energy we use is totally out of balance. Especially Beacon is feeling the loss of muscle power. The next morning, the sun is completely gone. It is raining most of the day and the wind is really chilly. So no beautiful views for us today. When we are getting close to Government Meadows cabin, we are soaking wet. We are really missing our rain pants at this point. But when we go in there are some hikers making a fire. So we are happy to get dry and warm for a little bit. The whole afternoon, the rain does hardly stop. And when we set up camp, everything is cold and wet. We don't have our warm base layers, as they are also in our lost bounce box. So the only thing we can do to get dry and warm is to get into our sleeping bag with all the clothes we have on.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, 14th of August. Yesterday was a tough day. 18 miles, steep sections, and rain. And it's still raining. We're still in the clouds. It's cold. Welcome to Washington.
Don't try to do funny dances when the ground is slippery. But at least we have something to laugh about. And when we find an open spot for lunch, we take out all of our gear and try to dry it out. What are you doing, Joan?
I am picking berries for dessert. Jan thought it would be a good idea, and I'm betting that you think it's a good idea too.
Yes. And everywhere we walk, we found beautiful mushrooms, so we take all the time in the world to take nice pictures of them. The climbs in Washington are no joke. And even though our legs are trained and strong, we still need lots of short breaks to catch our breath. We can all feel we are not 60 anymore. The morning before we reach Snoqualmie Pass is also a tough one. The trail is uneven because of rocks, pebbles, and old forest tree roots. We are really looking forward to our big restaurant second breakfast. We stay in Snoqualmie Pass for 2 days. The weather is horrible and we spent a stormy night in a comfortable hotel room. We spend our time mostly eating and resting before our next big climb up.